Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since early in the morning. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Golden Gophers will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense will get the first crack at it here. When Minnesota and Wisconsin get together, not much more satisfying than reaching around, grabbing that axe handle, and taking a swing at the goalpost. That's the stakes today, guys.
Yeah, and a lot of stakes, a lot of emotion. These guys don't like each other. Listen, the Gophers and the Badgers are built the same, Paul. They're the same identity. It's toughness. It's running the football. Who can establish that in this football game?
And to me, it doesn't matter if you're a fan of either of these two schools. If you just love college football, it makes it great. It's the rivalry games, right? This is the most played rivalry in the FBS. Paul Bunyan's Zax. This game is always so much fun to watch.
He makes a catch. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
That's a good-looking throw, and I know when we talk Wisconsin offense, we're always talking about running backs, but they've seen their fair share of QBs too. Darren Bevel back in my day, Scott Tolzien had some success, and then, of course, Russell Wilson also. This guy right now in this game, he needs to get himself into a rhythm, and if he gets there, he's dangerous.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. The coach has to be happy with that.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Minnesota's offense will go to work for the first time. And I think we're going to see plenty of big plays, especially when you have a couple of guys who can spin the bean like these dudes, Jesse.
These are two guys that can reach every corner of the field. Every throw is at their disposal. We're expecting these offenses to go up and down the field.
Yeah, and it's just got to be so fun to play skill positions for these quarterbacks. Like, you're always open. He's going to throw it a lot. They're going to give him a leash to be able to do that. Just a fun day of fireworks.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. And the Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Going up top on 1st down. Throwing right. Hauls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On second down, he'll let it fly. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got him downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be.
Throws toward the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Second down coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. A lot of tight finishes when the Gophers and the Badgers battle for the Axe. Minnesota taking a tight one last time out.
And I promise you, Wisconsin's heard about that all year long. Minnesota getting the Axe a year ago. You see the film, you see the highlights of it, Palmer, and you want to change that starting today.
Yeah, and I think Minnesota's expecting Wisconsin's biggest punch and their best punch in this game. You're going to get it anyway because this is the biggest rivalry game they play all year, but because of how last year finished, and winning that game so close, they knew Wisconsin was going to come out firing in this game.
They're bringing heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Golden Gophers will punt it away on fourth down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his big tight end. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Got his man downfield. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Penn State is going to enjoy the trip back to Happy Valley after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Beaver Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Finds his man down the middle. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up. On third and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete to the left. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The play action fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's English. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. Finds a man on the left. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Badger!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
Going for it all. Brings it in down the left side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. It's a draw. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And the Badgers will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line. Paul Bunyan's axe is one of the great trophies in college football, but they used to play for a slab of bacon before it disappeared. Had you rather play for an axe or a slab of bacon, David?
Absolutely, I'd rather play for an axe. Way more tough, way more manly. And by the way, I don't eat bacon anyways. I don't need the food. Palmer, give me the axe.
I'm going to go bacon because bacon makes everything taste better, and it's the smoky notes that really give it that extra little flair. So I'll go bacon, but can I cut it with the axe?
To the ground with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Golden Gophers look to keep this drive humming.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Touchdown, Minnesota! What a catch and run for 6. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Nebraska went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Huskers always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. He wants to throw. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Pulls and fires complete. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Finds his big tight end. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And the Golden Gophers in the hurry-up. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul...
He's loose. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. 1st down here for the offense.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the back. Makes the grab on the left. The expressway is wide open. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Badgers are flying down the field. With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Bringing the extra beef. It's a goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger in the point of attack, and push you around, and then the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody.
That's a live ball. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quarterback on the keeper. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the... And he's done it! Touchdown, Badgers!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
He's going to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. These old rivals have gone at it for a long time. First meeting way back in 1890. It is the most played rivalry at the highest level of college football.
Yeah, you're right, Reese. And even though this game hasn't always had national championship implications or Heisman Trophy implications necessarily, this game defines what's so great about college football. It's the rivalries, right? You don't have to be necessarily a fan of either of these two schools, but appreciating the history, I think, is what makes this game so...
He's going to throw deep right side. Got it inside the 10. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
The Golden Gophers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Nevada is being humbled today. There's just no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping. They're trailing by 14 to UNLV.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds a man in the middle.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll take it on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Give to the back. And he's brought down after a nice game. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Neutral zone infraction will push the ball up 5 yards. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. He wants to throw it. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Fires deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, from Minneapolis to Madison, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases enjoying a soda pop and a little trash talk in this battle for Paul Bunyan's axe. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Minnesota and Wisconsin plays out.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the Golden Gophers want to crank the tempo. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to run it. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. And the Golden Gophers are rolling down the field.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decision.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Badgers getting that pass rush from the 2nd level like they did with a T.J. Watt or his brother who played up front and transferred from Central Michigan.
They've had a long list of guys, and it's funny, they all kind of look the same. You know, athletic, smart guys that are tough guys, but one thing you have to have at Wisconsin for defense, versatility when you play linebacker.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Power football with the run. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They try to pop a run on the draw. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Oh, what a move. He now has 84 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the big fella. Got room at the 35. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. At the 45, on his way. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Trying play action. Wide open downfield. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Caught over the middle. It's Smith.
Well, I know everyone expected this guy to put up big numbers, but I don't know if anyone thought he could go for over 2,000 receiving yards on the year, but he did with that last catch. Wow.
Fires to the wideout. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Golden Gophers will punt this one away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got the back over the middle. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. He is putting the Badgers on his back. Reminds me of games we called when Russell Wilson was at the helm.
Yeah, and I know Wisconsin fans get jacked up when they get great quarterbacks. They don't get it very often. They don't get the explosive numbers with this offense. But this dude, he's putting on a show, and I guarantee you they are jumping around.
And they'll try to tack on two. Trying to run it in. And they're able to make the tackle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Now the play fake. Got his man to the left. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Golden Gophers will hustle to the line.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Going to the running game. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's going to pass on second down. He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tulane has the lead right now, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Yulman Stadium. They're up by 5 over Temple. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Handoff from the gun. Nice move to keep running. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Mitchell. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. The give out of the gun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking to throw for it. Got his man quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ballgame, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They've already peeled more than 3 minutes off the clock on this drive as they stand over the ball on 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. They'll try to run for it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out quickly. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. On second down, wants to throw it. He's right on target. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He wants to throw it again. Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On second down, he's looking downfield. Makes the catch. It's English. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Badgers are threatening in the red zone. They're working that left side. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll run it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Golden Gophers want to move quickly. On second down, he'll fire. Throws to the wideout. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking down the middle. Got his man. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the missed connection on third down. The Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, the inside give. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. He now has 115 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. He'll set up to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's good from 58 yards out.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Getting some heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. 3rd down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate.
And this really puts it out of reach. I mean, it was already a tall order, and you had to be aggressive in this situation. But now, with this turnover, this one's all but over.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.